Hi, I'm Hailey Trealout and you're watching MediaPlex Live at 1. Environment Canada has issued a special weather warning for Windsor and Essex County. A low-pressure system from Texas is bringing some severe weather our way. A significant general rainfall of 15 to 25 millimeters is expected over much of southern Ontario. The rain may change to wet snow this evening and overnight if temperatures fall low enough. On a brighter note, spring-like weather is expected to return with a balmy high of 16 degrees. An initiative to expand emergency medical services may put taxpayers on the line in the future. The province is investing $6 million to improve and expand services offered by paramedics. That means locally around $300,000 would be available. Acting Chief of Windsor-Essex County EMS Bruce Cowder says amount is not enough for the total transformation.
At this time, we do not have the capacity nor the resources to do home visits as well as do our normal emergency medical responses within the community.
Crowder says the expansion of services is not sustainable. However, the WEEMS is considering improving existing programs or partnering with other allied health agencies, such as Meals on Wheels, personal service worker support, and at-home nursing care. As the Windsor Express rolls through the competition, it seems its fan base is also picking up steam. After attracting only a few hundred fans in their first games last year, the team's recent games have attracted up to 2,500 fans. More than 1,500 people filled the WFCU Center for yesterday's game, although the Express lost to the Island Storm 104-102. It was a tough loss for the Express on its home court, but it didn't affect its fans base. The Express and Storm are now tied in the NBL Canada Finals. The next 3 games are moving to Charlottetown PEI with Game 3 set for Wednesday evening. Quebecers are heading to the polls today after a 33-day election campaign. Voters will fill the ballots starting this morning for the next provincial government. A total of 814 candidates are running for election across Quebec, with more than 6 million people registered to vote. Parti Cogeco leader Pauline Marois sought this election believing she would win a majority government. The results would reveal more than that, though. If Parti Cogeco wins majority, it's expected the province will revisit the possibility of separating from Canada. A key decision in the ongoing pet coke saga set to be made tomorrow in Detroit. Detroit Bulk Storage illegally stored piles of petroleum coke on the Detroit riverfront. According to media outlets, it's seeking a waiver to pile other materials, such as salt and asphalt, up to 10 stories high. We asked Windsorites for their opinions.
I'm very much opposed to any kind of storage there of any kind of materials because you just don't know what's mixed in with it, and you just don't know what's going to leach into the water.
The hearing is tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. in downtown Detroit at the Coleman Young Building. The University of Windsor's St. Denis Center had a whole new league of athletes in attendance. Alice Hewitt explains.
If these competitors are nervous, they aren't letting on. The Windsor-Essex Great Lakes Regional First Robotics Competition ran from April 2nd until the 5th at the University of Windsor's St. Denis Center. 42 high school teams from the Great Lakes region participated in the event. The teams were split into red and blue alliances, and the 2 groups played against each other in aerial assist matches. Each match, which lasts under 3 minutes, sees the 120-pound robots try and score colored balls in the goals, with more points awarded for teamwork. Director of Robotics and Youth Services, Irek Kuzmiachek, said there's been a tremendous response to the event.
A challenge in Windsor and Essex, which is that on the one hand we have a high unemployment rate for young people, and on the other hand we have a skilled worker shortage and a shortage of engineers and programmers. And so this program in a way directs young people onto those tracks, into those fields like science and technology and skilled trades where the jobs do exist.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Hailey Trealout, and you've been watching MediaPlex Live at 1.